Catching up with Foot Locker finalist Shelby Davidson. Shelby, it's been about 2.5 months since Foot Locker out in San Diego. How's it been going so far?
It's been going great. My training's been really solid since the national race. And I know we had to take like a 10-day break after that race, and I realized how long my cross-country season was going, so I was really excited for that. And then when I came back from my break, I felt stronger than ever, and knowing like how well I did over the cross-country season and then coming into track, I was pretty confident, and then when I've been training, I feel really good, so it's been going well.
You know, there's really nothing like the Foot Locker experience. You've had 2.5 months now to reflect on it. Any big takeaways from Foot Locker?
Definitely getting to run the course was really amazing. Just knowing that all of these really like famous and talented runners have gone on there is very honorable, and getting to know all the people was just amazing. 79 of the top runners in the nation, I think, is pretty cool. Getting to bond with them and meet them was fun. So.
And obviously it's a good motivator to try and put in the work and get back there next season.
Yeah, it is. I'm really excited for Foot Locker South. It'll be fun.
Well, we've got the track season that's just coming up on us. We've got the first meet tomorrow over at Merritt Island Relays. The team from Cocoa Beach has entered in that. Do you know what events you're going to be doing?
I'm going to be doing the 4x8, the 4x-mile, and the mile in the distance medley relay, and I'm really excited about that. So.
What's an average week training-wise looking for you like right now?
Around the mid-50s or lower 50s. I haven't been able to double as much as I wanted to, but I doubled a lot leading up to when you get into like the mid-season training, like when you're really close to the races. I was doubling before that, so I'm confident about that, but now I've just been running the afternoons, getting some really solid workouts in. We've been doing a lot of mile repeats, half-mile repeats on Tuesdays, and then on Thursdays doing like speed work, 300s and 200s, so I feel good.
Nicely done. Well, you know what? I was really stoked because this morning I found out that Cocoa Beach is going to be at the Highlander Invite over at Lake Highland Prep on Friday. And I'm thinking we're going to have some great distance events. We've got 15 schools entered. I know Holy Trinity is going to be there, so you'll have some local competition and some folks from right across Central Florida. Are you really looking forward to getting on the oval and some of the individual events this Friday?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to be doing the mile and the 2-mile, and I get to race Teresa and Julie, who are my local competition, and I'm really good friends with them, so that'll be fun. And there's a 7th grader who's very good, who I get to race. And I think there's just a bunch of talented teams that are going to be there. I mean, all of the events, not just distance, so it'll be good meet.
Yeah, Lindsay Enders is going to be there. I think she's going to be hopefully getting up to the 13-foot mark, and also some really good hurdlers. Should be a really good event Friday night at the Highlander Invite. Well, obviously, you've got some big meets that you're probably eyeing down the road towards the latter part of track season. Where are you looking at going?
I'm looking at New Balance Nationals in New York. It's coming up in March, and I'm going to run the 5K there. And that's going to be really fun because I've never been to New York. And I'm looking at doing the UF Pepsi Relays. I'll probably do the 2-mile or the 1-mile, one or the other, not both. And then I got invited to do the FSC Relays meet, so maybe I'll look into that. And just a bunch of local meets we'll be doing. So.
Well, you made some really big strides between your sophomore and your junior cross-country season. Do you think you're going to be as successful this track season and really dropping your PRs in the 800, the mile, and the 3200?
I hope so. I mean, I can't tell if I'm going to be, but I know I'm stronger than I was last season, because last year was my first year running, and I didn't have the amount of experience I do now, just taking it away from even this cross-country season. So I think I'll be able to PR. My PRs were 5:20 and 11:28, and I've already beat my 2-mile PR at the 2-mile mark of my 5K, so I'm pretty confident going into that, and I hopefully want to break 5 in the mile. It's a big stretch from my PR previously, but I'm going to try.
And how about the 3200?
I'm really excited for that race because I feel like the 2-mile is my race. I mean, it's my favorite because I love distance, and I'm hopefully going to shoot for like 10:40s or 10:30s if I can get down there.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. Well, we look forward to seeing you down the road on the oval. We'll get a chance to see you and a lot of great competitors Friday night out at Lake Highland Prep. All the best of luck, Shelby.
Thank you.